A little friendly reminder. Have you guys lifted today? The new poster. Pretty good, huh? You see right there? That's probably the best panel, in my opinion, in One Punch Man. Just lift, dude. All you gotta do, just lift. Problem solved. Anything you do, anything you have, sad, crying, bad day, you broke up with your girl, you lost your job, just lift. Simple as that. That's the motivation for me every time I wake up. I see that poster, I'm 1,000 miles away. We are only nine days away from the biggest comeback in manga history, which is One Punch Man manga coming back, as Murata has already announced that manga is going to come back on August 22 in Japan time, but for us, we're going to get it August 21 morning time, maybe around 10 a.m. Eastern. I don't know, but it's going to come out in 9 days. Look what I have here in my hand. 9 days away. Oof. Fubuki. Do you guys own one of these? I won't be surprised if you guys don't. But, and it shows this epic. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But anywho, you guys not here for that. You're here for the title of the video. Was JC Staff destined to fail as season 2? In my opinion, no, they weren't destined to fail, but I'm probably gonna be thinking was season 2 a letdown? Was season 2 something of, you know, something we would have gotten more better if it was animated by a different studio? Yes or no, but season 1 is by far the best anime ever made. And for Madhouse leaving a high end for JC Staff to climb, a high mountain to climb, then what are you gonna say? They're gonna fail either way. It's a lose-lose situation for any studio to try to top season 1. Season 2 was already, it wasn't good and it wasn't bad. It was average. I give it a 6 out of 10 the whole season, but that's just from a perspective of a One Punch Man fan. I see many casual fans, they like the show a lot. And they always wonder why these OPM fans, they are complaining about this season 2. Well, of course we're going to complain because season 1 was too godly of a season to surpass. And we expected something like that in season 2, but we didn't. Especially with the Garu arc. That Garu arc needs to be really, really good for us to, you know, appreciate it. So, season 2 was alright. Now we have season 3 coming up, the redemption arc. Because for season 2, they only had maybe 6 months around that time to create it. So they really had a tight schedule. But for season 3, that's been announced for since August 22. And now we're in 2024. Almost, well, we're in August already. So it's already been 2 years already. About to be 2 years since the announcement. And if they announced it while JC Staff was already in production, then that's good for JC Staff. They have a lot of time now. But if they announced it and they haven't found their studio at the time, and they just recently found JC Staff recently since the trailer came out, and the trailer came out was on March of this year. So if they say, let's say they had it for 7 months, 6 months, at least it didn't come out the show yet. I have a little bit more faith on JC Staff this time around. They might have learned their lessons, because we sure need it. Now the video I'm about to show you guys is a video from Murata, where he used to do these live streams around maybe 2017, 2018, 2019. He used to do these live streams where he draws his whole drawings, he draws the chapters, he draws the volumes in the live stream, and just check it out yourself.
There is a panty or no panty. It's mysterious. しょうもないこと。しょうもない。
Whoa, wrong video. I wasn't meant to show you a video like that. I was meant to show you a post. And this is a post from Murata in his live stream when he was talking to someone asked him a question and he answered them. And these were translated from the people on One Punch Man Wiki. Someone asked Murata, question, Monster King's design is so complicated. How is it going to be animated? You know, that's a pretty good question. How is it going to be animated? He has a lot of tentacles, he has a lot of snakes, he has a lot of features in his body. How would that be animated? You know, it'll be an animator's maybe worst nightmare. And here's what he responded. I'm not worried about it. In fact, I will even make the drawings more complicated, fancier, and more explosive. I'm not going to tune down the drawings for the animation. The animation team are professionals. They know how to find an easy way out to cover up the complicated design of such character. Now Murata is basically saying, you guys are pros. You guys should know how to do this and do that. And Murata, he's just a drawer. JC Staff has no excuse, but kind of because they only had like 6 months or close to 6 months to finish season 2. But here we go. Someone else asked him a different question. They said, I've heard JC Staff is not good at animating battle scenes. Wonder if it's true. Now this guy, whoever this questioner was, guy, woman, anybody, they done their research. They know JC Staff is not good at it. But this was in 2018. So JC Staff has 6 years to improve, and I believe they do. They have improved. And Murata just says, thinking. You know, he's probably saying, oh, this is probably gonna be bad. He says, hopefully they keep it up. Not a good sign for Murata. But giving hope to JC Staff is a plus. Anime studios probably have nightmares seeing Murata's drawings because this guy, he draws too godly. He draws so good. So the question is, was JC Staff destined to fail? Well, Murata, he hoped that they would try to figure something out. And this is JC Staff season 3. So, and I'm assuming that season 3 will have Orochi. So, if JC Staff failed in season 2 in drawings and battles, which I believe they didn't, it's a 50-50 toss up to whoever you talk to. Then season 3 is probably going to be ending most likely with Saitama against Orochi. And we're obviously going to see Orochi against Garu. Then JC Staff has a lot of things to improve on. I have faith in them. I believe in JC Staff. This is the redemption arc. This is what they were made for. I've seen a lot of videos in the past of JC Staffs, and they have been improving. And I believe in them. And you guys should be believing in them as well. Don't give up. This is probably going to be the best season by far of One Punch Man. I'm not saying it's going to be better than season 1, but you guys know what I mean. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. Thank you for the new subscribers. Welcome. This is One Punch Man fandom. I talk about One Punch Man every day. Mostly every day I'll be posting a video. Please continue to follow. Please like. Please subscribe. And please leave a comment on whatever you guys think. Do you guys think JC Staff has the potential to surpass season 2 at least, and to show us and to prove to those naysayers wrong? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, you guys, my name is Prince. Have you been lifting?